Shit is electric. Sebastian Ortega! Guzma! All right.
Welcome back to the Hypervision Podcast.
We back.
It's been over a month, closer to 2 probably.
It's fine, man. We got life stuff, man. Life happened.
Yeah, life stuff. You can see him here. We got a guest today. He's busy. He's mobile gaming right now. We had some technical difficulties getting started, so Tyler passed the time by playing that game. I'm assuming you're playing Retro Bowl.
No, I'm in Smashy Roads race.
All right, whatever.
I'm almost done.
Okay. But yeah,
One
we're
more lap.
back. What was our last episode? I need a refresher at this point. Hang on. I don't remember what we do anymore.
We got 500 downloads.
We did hit 500 downloads. That is correct. I already said thanks to everyone for that, so you guys can eat it now. I don't care.
Well, thanks again, and thank you to our sponsors.
Softy. Yeah, so episode 46, that's where we're at now. This is happening. We're getting closer to 50. Eventually we'll get there at some point this year. Not this year. No. Next year, probably. I don't think we're putting out another 3 or 4 more in December. We'll see. Maybe it happens. How do you do this again?
We're just off the cuff. We're good. You got it.
We're off the books.
Sure. You're on your phone. Okay, so we do have, there's new merch stuff, I think, right? I dropped the fall collection and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. The candle is here. We have a candle. Smells like candle. It is unscented. I don't know how to get a candle that's scented. There's no option for that. And I don't know how to make a candle. Tyler's here.
We're back.
Locked in. We also, this isn't for anyone besides you guys. We have things now that you guys only get. No one else does because I don't care. Tyler's a dog. So if you hear any like growling or like it sounds like someone's suffocating, that is Tyler's dog. He's not suffocating it. It's just a Frenchie and it can't breathe.
I suffocate him with love.
But so we have thing now. One, it says Hypervision.
we have a chain.
You guys get one.
I need that. I need that so bad. That's sick.
So whenever I see you two next, you get a gold chain.
I need it. That's badass.
I didn't do anything crazy. I know Noah likes his ginormous Cuban links.
I have this. This is all I have. That's all I have.
And I didn't want anything dangly, you know. So I just did it to where it was simple.
Yeah. Good. That's good.
Yeah. So that's what we have. No one else gets that. We're better. Shout out to not our sponsors today. Shout out to Josiah. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Anything else?
How you been, man?
No.
It's been a while. How's everybody been?
Tyler, or yourself?
No, how's everybody been? You know, we've seen each other these past few months a little bit. But yeah, Drew's been off on adventures, and Tyler's starting a new life here. So yeah, just a quick, how's it been, man? How's life?
We all beat tea pregnancy. I just want to point that out.
Wow.
None of us got pregnant before we were 20.
Yeah.
Just figured okay.
Yeah, I was kind of being serious there, and then it's all good, all good.
I was too. We all beat it.
I mean, you're right. You're right. You're very much right.
I've been doing good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been busy. Been going places a lot. I was gone for like 2 weeks. Had some good talks, with people. Hung out with people and blah 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 blah. Actually talked recently with this dude over here, whatever direction he's going to be in the editing, I don't know. And Wheezy, talked with him and Wheezy, and they want to become actually a part of Hypervision.
Whoa!
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
So
that.
let me read out the parts that they want to be. It's not actually Hypervision, Noah. Don't worry. Wheezy made it very clear that he's under us. So let me
Pause.
find.
I would.
Pause.
I gotta find it. Hang on.
Well, while he's finding that, I've been doing well. It's the last month of the year. Christmas time.
Yeah.
Man,
Holiday
I love
season.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, how was that?
Uh,
All good.
It was freaking blast. I love Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I love that Ohio State sucks.
They are
Flying out
frauds. Yep.
Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely.
But yeah,
That's good,
it's
man.
all good. We're just vibing out here.
Yeah.
And the wise words of can I throw a shout out real quick?
To
Shout out
Josiah,
Zach.
yeah.
There's the other guy that got married recently.
He did. Got back from his honeymoon recently.
Yep, I'm just vibrating.
Said the cruise kind of sucked. So that kind of sucks.
Oh,
Where was his
not
cruise?
okay.
Bahamas, I want to say.
Did I go to the Bahamas? No, I went Bermuda.
Yeah, I don't
Bermuda's
remember.
pretty
It was
cool.
something like that. I don't know. He just said the cruise wasn't that great. Didn't feel great. They had like a couple of cool things there, but that was it. The Disney part of the trip, he said that was good. But
Oh, it was a Disney one?
Disney, and that wasn't a Disney cruise. They
to-
went to Disney, and then they did a cruise.
Got it. You did what? You did Royal, right, Ty? Royal Caribbean? Is that what you did?
Yeah. Yep. The one with the crown.
Would you recommend?
Yeah, I'd do it again.
Interesting.
Not as long as we did.
Yeah. It's fair.
I will tell you, 9 days is way too long.
Mm.
It's fair.
Yeah.
So back to Justin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wheezy.
Unleash Wheezy.
He texted. Was it this now? 2 weeks ago. He said he's been thinking about starting a podcast, which I've known because Tyler and Justin talked about starting a podcast for a while now. He said, "What are my thoughts on branching Hypervision? I have majority and CEO, obviously, which I never had before, but now I do." He said, just spread the brand more, kind of like a Barstool and how they got started. I told him, yeah, I'd branch it. Obviously, that's kind of the whole thing I've talked about before of the future of Hypervision, is that it's not just going to be a podcast, because I don't want this to be the main thing of Hypervision eventually, because I don't want a podcast to be my full-time job. As easy as it is. But I mean, it was pretty much just like, yes, I would. I don't really know what I can offer you right now as of like a job or what to do or what to make. I can't give you money. I lose money on this. It's not an actual business.
Yet.
So yeah, this is as far as the talk is pretty much gone. No content has been talked about or made or anything. But technically, Noah, we have 2 employees now because he grouped you in with me as we are above. So I guess I'm CEO and you are VP.
Okay,
according to our employee. That's our roles.
I'm putting that on my resume.
You're my
VP
dad.
of Hypervision.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's awesome. I think it makes sense. Why not, right? I think it's just let's do it together, right?
Yeah, I gave him one ground rule. We won't mention what the ground rule is, but he has one.
No girls.
So far, that actually has been a rule. I think we
No, we
followed that one pretty well.
really need to change the.
No one asks.
Yeah, it's fair. Well, one person did ask, but
No, they didn't.
No one asked.
no, whatever.
Oh, you might be getting a one to peek their head in during this. She
Yeah.
is on her way home from work.
That would be the
now.
first appearance, probably. We're getting there.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Good.
much that's going to stay in. Yeah. Anyway.
Noah, how's Noah's question going for Noah?
Yeah, we're good, man. We're just doing more of the same, honestly. Just kind of winding down here. It was good to spend time with the fam, and
How's Canal Park this time of year?
it's pretty cold. Not much going on. Trying to do stuff for next year. So not
Did you end up getting a bunch of snow the other night?
No, that was more north. But it was like really cold, and we did have like ice and stuff. But um, no, not too exciting this way. Just kind of like I said, winding down, and just looking forward to next year. So it's all good.
You did get a Kindle.
I did do that. So we're going to be on that train here. It's going to be
We
good.
can finally start doing the books that we talked about
A
2 months ago.
Kindle?
Yes. Yep.
You want to read?
Yeah.
Is there pictures in there?
I don't think so. No.
That's tough, dude. Wait till I stumble across the word like Pacific. Like the Pacific Ocean, dude? No way.
You can't read
Pacific
Pacific.
Ocean?
No. What are your goals for next year? Looking forward to 2024. What are the goals? What are you looking forward to?
Just continuing to grow, man. Like there's always room for growth, and you're looking for something more specific.
How do you want to grow?
I know what I need to do. I have stuff. I know what I want to do.
That's it?
For right now, yes.
Leave it there? All
For
right.
right now, yes.
All right. Noah's cooking.
What about you, man?
Yeah, I know what I need to do. What do I want to do in 2024? I want to be able to swing my Buster sword. It's one goal. The 25-pound sword.
Toss through a wall. You got sliced right through a wall with that sucker.
Through a TV, maybe? I don't know. Could be fun.
I need Michael for that one. I guess, podcast stuff, obviously. That's goals, of more content, better content, more meaningful, thoughtful kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Not like deep stuff, I'm saying, but just like more prepped, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. More stuff on the brand side, growing the brand, getting it more eyes and some more traffic, and popularity. The website going, finally putting a blog on the website would probably be cool. So that's something Tyler has in hand up.
What would be like? How hard would it be to get like advertisements on like Instagram or TikTok Shop? Because that's becoming big now.
It is. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what it takes to do that. I genuinely haven't looked. But yeah, I see
think
TikTok
TikTok
Shop
Shop
all
would be
over the
a good
place.
place to throw it on there.
Yeah.
I think I would agree. I think it's an untapped, well, not maybe not an untapped market, but certainly a market that would fulfill that we could benefit from.
Help pull in some Revs news.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Brother, quit licking me, man.
But yeah, and I
Sorry.
mean, yeah, merch is also a part of that, of putting more merch out, better merch, growing that a little bit, seeing what people like, so I can make cooler things. Let's see, is there anything outside of Hypervision? Nah, I'm good. That's all I know for sure now, at least.
I think to go off my point, I again, I think like growth is awesome, but I really want to find out, like, I'm still searching for like what I do well, and that could be in general in life, but I feel like I'm still trying to find that, and I'm gonna try and find it in 2024.
So you're saying to this point, you don't think you personally know what you do well?
Correct. And that could be a whole topic within itself, but not today. But
Yeah.
yeah, I just think, or maybe I have, and I just don't know it. I don't know. So
Yeah.
that's one of the things. But Tyler, what about you, man?
Yeah.
$24 goals?
You've just started this new chapter in your life, man. So
Yeah, 24 goals. Life-wise, we are looking to get ourselves our own homestead under our own terms, not renting or anything. Just got a truck, so I don't really need much else there. Haven't drove through a cornfield yet like I want to, but there's no corn up, so can't do that. I'm cool with
yeah.
bean fields. I'll do a bean field,
Now
but winter
do beans get that tall though? You kind of want to wait for corn, right?
beans get about knee, little above knee high, about thigh high, depending on where
Yeah.
you are. Corn, as long as it's knee high by July, that's how you know it's good corn. But winter wheat's not as fun. So we're worried about those. It's just like driving through tall grass.
Nice.
So yeah, got a truck. We're looking to get our house. We got this little fella, and but looking to not go back to school, but like I gotta go take one more test
Mm.
and go through a 2-month long class, and then I can be a full-time teacher, not have to worry about anything else, and get paid all year round from it. So right now I don't. So I'm gonna do that. Just building
Still,
up the courage to go back to school. Because fuck school.
yeah, that's totally fair. Still coaching as well.
Yeah, still coach. They want me back next year. But it'll be a fun year. See how good we actually are after we lose our best player.
Mm. thought about getting into that too. I don't know what I would do or where I would do it at.
You want to coach soccer?
You want to coach soccer?
I don't know if I don't really know if I don't know. I don't know if soccer's the sport.
No, if Will Ferrell can do it and kicking and screaming, you can do it in real life.
It's true. It's true.
You just need to get two little Italian boys, and then you're fine. And let me tell you, I already got one. You just gotta find another.
Nice. It's good.
That's your inspiration.
Good. All right. Awesome, man. Yeah. So, um, yeah, just just excited for it. Just kind of just slowing down, enjoying this time together with family and stuff. It's good. It's a good time of the year.
And Christmas in like 3 weeks?
Yep.
Or Hanukkah and Kwanzaa or whatever everyone else does.
We have a very diverse audience so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in a public school. I gotta say that stuff whenever I tell them happy. Or I just say happy holidays.
Yeah, it's probably a safe bet. Yeah. Okay. All right, Drew. What else you got?
Hey, there's 3 people here. All right.
Tyler, you said you had something, right? You said you had something to talk about?
I did, but I completely forgot what it was
Mm,
because something happened. And
yeah, you'll have that.
Where? Where will you have that, Noah?
Big jobs.
On these big jobs.
Big jobs, which currently still have a job here. Will I be joining Drew? The world may never know. Whoa, watch out.
No, what's holding you back from just leaving where you're at?
Um, it's a good question.
There's an answer, I assume, yeah.
I mean, realistically, there has to be something in place for me to do that. Something else in place.
Mm-hmm.
Um, again, what that is, I don't know. I've looked. Nothing necessarily piques my interest at the moment. But I mean, it's. I don't think it's an issue of. I think it's sheerly the job factor for me. I'm not. I'm not worried about. Uh, you know, uh, the moving or anything like that. I'm not worried about that. I think it's just strictly about the job itself for me personally. So that's really my only reason. I
do
would
you
say.
want to stick with baseball,
No, I'm pretty.
or would you be open to go to like college or like soccer or
Yeah,
something?
no, yeah, no, absolutely. I've looked at everywhere. I don't. I'm not boxing myself or cornering myself into one thing. So um, it's just kind of finding that right fit. So, but no, I'm kind of baseball is kind of eh. I like to have summers to maybe try and do something.
Right now, it's really boring, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah. Because now is basically like our quote unquote summertime where we can like take our time off and do things. But
But it's winter, Noah.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
You can get summers off. I have summers off.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And we can hit a sneaky link.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good with that. So,
We can go hit the courses every once in a while.
see, that's what I really miss. Is like you can only do that. We only had certain dates you could do that, and it's just like looking back, it's like, man, it would be nice to actually have a summer. So, in baseball, you can't do that.
I only golfed twice this whole year.
It's unfortunate. I got back into
I
it.
golfed twice last week.
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. I want to get back into it. Really, golfed a lot of courses around here. It's pretty cool. Not good, but I have fun.
Man, I can slap a ball though.
Oh yeah.
I leave the Titleist mark on my freaking club heads.
Can drink some beer wide.
What kind of beer?
Michelob Ultra wide. Looking to another thing. I'm going back to 2024. Looking to just get out more. I think really too, and I think like traveling could be cool. Just seeing places. Why not? Let's do it.
I'm trying to make more money.
Well, yeah, that's always a good thing. Yeah, you kind of need that, but yeah.
I was trying to go back on TikTok to see what you sent me one time, like a month ago, where you said this could be a podcast topic. But then I realized it was like a 3-minute video, so I'm not going to do that now. But I found other things
Okay.
that I was going to bring up. Because one of them applies to kind of your talk of 2024 and stuff that I've read a couple times. It says 1 minute can change an hour can change a day can change 1 week, 1 week can change a month can change a year can change your life. The actions might seem small right now, but they're part of something bigger, and those actions can rebuild your life. So I read that as like when all of us talked about what we're going to do for our 2024 goals, every single thing was pretty much just like big picture,
Yeah.
Obviously those are the things that you think change everything about what you do. Because I mean, they're big, obviously they change things. And it's stuff that we've talked about before, where like all these little things that we want to do with our life that we don't fix because we're comfortable with how we are. And it's easy. And we've made it, to where we are now, doing all the stupid little things that we do or ignoring the stupid little things that we should do. So I don't know, even if it's just a good reminder or if it's not motivation, then it's just a good reminder, I guess, of you can actually take the time to do those little things, to do the things that you were like, it's not really a big picture thing on the list though, so I'll push it off and I'll work on the other big things. Meanwhile, you're not working towards the other big things because, as everybody knows, a New Year's resolution almost never works out. From in my experience and what other people say, I don't know. Maybe you're different.
Yeah. I mean, I would agree.
My New Year's resolution is to lose weight.
February. Tell me where you're at there.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
put on 5.
And that's what I like how you said goals instead of, but I feel like everybody just like, oh yeah, what's your New Year's resolution? It's like, no, man, like what are we doing? It's like, yeah, I don't like that word. It's like I think as I don't know if this is deep or not, but I think as humans we can start um, a new chapter, I guess, in your life. I feel like you can do that every day of your life. I think if you wake up in the morning, you can start a new chapter. You can say, "Hey, I want to lose weight. I want to do this. I want to do that." Why do we have this mantra where it's like, okay, we need to wait until the new year? You know, I don't know. That's just how it's just how I see it. It's like, oh, what's your resolution? It's like, what? I don't know. It's almost making it seem like you have to wait until the new year starts to do something that could potentially change your life, which is like I don't necessarily agree with, but I don't know. You can do that at
Yeah.
any moment of any time.
I think part of that might be that you can always. It depends on how you look at it, I guess. But you can kind of just uh, you look at it. It's like, oh, I always got more time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
you
that
get
too.
around to October and you're like,
Yes.
I kind of wanted to do that this year.
Hmm.
It's January in a couple months. We'll start it then. That's 2 months of having no habits of doing that action or that process or
Yes.
getting that into your
Yeah.
life before it even hits January.
Yeah.
And that's,
Thinking.
I don't remember the exact wording on how long it takes to break a habit or start a habit, but it's weeks, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
building up over 60 days of not doing anything if it's October. And if it's not October, it's February probably when you got around to the first month of the year, realized you hadn't done the goal yet, and then said, "Ooh, kind of wanted to do that this year. Oh, it's only February. I
You got.
got time."
You got time.
That's 11 months right there. Then that just passed by,
Hmm.
where you didn't make that a thing. Maybe you did it every once in a while, but you know, didn't stick to it or something like that. Um, I think it might be that idea of just like, oh, I got time, and constantly more things take up your time. You make time for other things that probably aren't as important. Um, I'm speaking from experience here at this point, but yeah.
Yeah. No.
Hence the 300 plus games on FIFA
like
this year.
like wanting to work out, just take an hour of your time to go
Yeah.
hit the gym, but
Yep.
instead go home and scroll on phone or go home and play Xbox or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kills a day.
Mhm.
That's a
Like
good day.
how Brendan started that run club,
Mm-hmm.
and I went for a run once. Haven't gone since. He did pick such a cold time to start a run club. Like, and I
Don't
mean,
wait
the
till
one time I run, I'm second place, so it's not like I'm slacking compared to the group. But for what the goal is and what I said I would do, yeah.
don't start a run club in first week of November. Just a dumb idea.
Yeah.
I did go on one run. I didn't record it, but I ran with Natalie. We did a 5K.
Turkey trot.
We didn't sign up, so we didn't get to do it. So she's like, I really want to do it. So we made up our own.
All right. That sounds like hell.
It was fun.
I mean, I've seen this guy run for I don't know how many miles that was, and then well, I didn't see
That's
it.
about a mile and a half.
I didn't see it, but I've witnessed. I guess that's kind of the same wording. This guy has done running from to
You went
our
with us that day, didn't you?
no, I don't think so.
You definitely did when we ran to
I went on.
McDonald's.
Wait, did I?
Yeah, because you watched him pound the Big Mac in the parking lot after running a mile and a half.
Oh yeah, I did. So I did actually watch it. That's
Yeah.
whenever I got upset with Adam because I was so upset that we ran the trail and it was all like muddy and then I fell and then I got more mad. Oh, that was just a terrible sequence of things. Terrible, terrible.
Yeah. Because we ran to McDonald's. Tyler pounded a Big Mac and then ran back.
Absolutely, absolutely insane. Yes, that actually happened. So, um,
And you know what, Noah? I can do it again.
I know you can. Yeah, yeah. That was good.
We can
That
do
was
that.
good stuff.
We can do that. I got a McDonald's close to me.
How far was it? If it's less than 3 miles, I'll do it.
It's gotta be less than
Easily.
hours. Yeah.
Noah will do it too.
No, what's your distance?
Like I can run, but like I just can't keep up with you guys. You guys just go.
No, it's just a friendly competition. We'll stay together. We're doing it. We're doing it together.
Straight shot, Noah. What would your distance go for? There and back. About 3? Would you say is that what you would do?
What I would do,
Yeah. There and back.
I I could I whenever I guess yeah.
It's 1.7. So it's 3.4.
Ugh,
That's a 5K, just over.
I did those in the
With a break.
past. Whenever I did track and field, I actually like did run, and I was running like 2 miles pretty consistently, and I was able to do it. But ever since then, I'm so out of shape. It's bad.
Well, okay. Well, we'll put you on the run club. Rub club. Whoa. Run
Hey
club.
yo,
We'll put you in the run club. Brendan's winning currently. He's run 2 or 3 times. And he's winning. We're killing it right now.
I'll start at the new year.
And then, whenever you come down here next time, we run to McDonald's.
okay, all right, we'll vlog it.
Yeah, we can vlog it.
I want to get
Put
a
it on the.
GoPro.
No,
Just wear it on my chest.
you can't do that. Security risk.
On a fancy Saturday night. What do you think, Noah?
I mean, yeah, sounds good to me.
The
So I
other
had
one
a
I
kid
saw.
at school try to strangle someone the other day.
Wow.
I'm gonna move on from that.
Well,
That's some
yeah. What's up,
cool
Drew?
news.
Nah, I'm not talking about middle school violences. Nope. So I think this one kind of goes in line of the topics I said we would hit in December and November, and then we didn't upload a podcast in November. Um, so of the it's the sadder time, blah blah, how to not do that, kind of things. All right, this one's longer than I thought. Hold on. It said stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. Sometimes you have to accept the fact that certain things will never go back to the way they used to be. Endings are not always a bad thing. Most of the time, they're just a way to start over. Accept that those memories are a part of your life. Don't let them stop you from living in the present. Life moves on, and so should we. Noah, thoughts?
Uh, say that again.
Damn. Stop looking for your happiness in the same place you lost it. Sometimes you have to accept the fact that certain things will never go back to how they used to be. Endings are not always a bad thing. Most of the time, they're just a way to start over. Accept that those memories are a part of your life. Don't let them stop you from living in the present. Life moves on, and so should we.
Yeah. I think yeah, I think that's great. I think it's I think basically to me that that really just means hey you know another one door closes, another door opens. Don't live in the past. Think of the past as what is said memories, and move forward. You can't let it you know you can't let the past memory the past run your life in the future. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's good. I think we struggle with that. I think I struggle with that too for sure. Um, but um, yeah, I think it's good. Something that I think everybody can benefit from, and something that I personally need to work on for sure. And yeah, it's funny.
Now I'll see if you agree with what I say here.
Okay, go ahead.
Tyler, you seem to be someone that doesn't get affected by things of your past, or like a lot of things that happen in your life. You seem very
Mm-hmm.
mellow or neutral to.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think because like obviously I've told you that you're the hardest person to describe in my life that I know. There's no plausible way to describe Tyler. Part of multiple personalities, but uh, I think the other part that's just like it's other people wonder. I think is it either like is it because those things genuinely just don't bother you, like you kind of just live your life and you know that whatever's going on is going on, kind of, or is it more of it's just unspoken?
I normally live my life the way it goes, one day at a time. Just I just go with it, and like the quote. I don't remember what all the quote was. That was quite a long quote, but like how I would just explain that would be like um past relationships and stuff like that. You learn from them, you move on, forget about it, remember the good parts of it, like little things, or like also like don't try to live in your glory days. Like don't be like, oh well, when I was in high school, I would blah blah. Oh, when I was doing this and this, blah blah. Like remember the good stuff about it, but you don't gotta live from it. It's not
Okay.
your life.
Yeah. I think it's good with like remembering the good things is like if you can figure out those good things, build off of that.
Hmm.
Don't rest at that, like hey, I did this when I was younger, or I did this and it was really cool, and I did this and it was good. It's great. Do it again.
I think
Do it better. Do
I
better
think
things
that's
with it.
why.
Branch off of it.
Yeah, I think that's why I decided to start coaching because some of my favorite things that I ever did in high school and growing up and everything was on the soccer field and growing up out there. So I think I know I'm not going to get any more experiences really, but like I would like to make them kids as better than mine. I want
Yeah.
their livings to be remember, oh, when so and so did this or moving forward, give
Yeah.
them better opportunities than I did.
Yeah. I think the part of this thing that I like about it is that it doesn't just really apply, I feel like, to one aspect of your life. Like you said,
Hmm.
relationships, and it clearly can because it says stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. So many people obviously lose happiness and a lot of what they had when they lose relationships because
I
a lot of people
Another
pour
thing
into
with
that.
relationships is people look to go back to like their exes for the relationship. It's like putting on dirty underwear. There's really no need. If it didn't end well,
It's a fair analogy. I like it. I
there's
like it.
there's no need to put those dirty underwear back on to go put on with the old one that didn't work. You're not gonna find the happiness where you lost it.
Yeah. Um, but the part that also stuck out to me, it was the accept that those memories are a part of your life, and don't let them stop you from living in the present, because this year when we lost in tournament, obviously all the guys are very upset. I was upset, the coaches were upset, parents, everybody. It was a rough day. You lose in tournament, it sucks, your season's over. And I don't remember everything I said to them after in the locker room after that. But I know one part that I, made sure to mention to them was just like, look, I understand this day sucks. You're going to look back at this day and it's going to be either a memory you block out, or it's going to be, especially the seniors, like it's going to be a memory you block out. It's going to be a day that you just hate thinking about. And I get that. I still feel that way about my last soccer game. It sucked. I don't like thinking about it. I've come to terms with what happened, but at the same time, it was a day that sucked. It was the last day I played soccer with, like some of my best friends. That's a shitty day. But I told them, like, look, when you look back at your soccer life as a whole here, these 4 years at DC, you're honestly probably going to look back and think that these are some of the best memories of your life. And if it's not of your life, it's some of the best memories of your soccer career. You can look at it as there's a sour patch. Yeah, you didn't win what you wanted to. You can look at it how you want it. You can take it how you want to, or you can try to look at the positives. Because I know these guys. I spent 3 years with them. I know they enjoy their time. I know they had fun with their friends, their teammates, the coaches, and everything. They got good results. As long as they look at it the right way and take it the right way, that's something they can cherish for the rest of their life. And like you said, and like what I'm doing now, also I'm giving back. It's they still have the time. Like they're 18 years old. If they want to, they still have the time. Build on what they have now. Realize the things that they did then. Make it better. Don't have that feeling again of the sorrow and the sadness that you had. Obviously, realistically, all of them are going to lose a soccer game again if they keep playing, unless they become the best soccer player of all time. But even the best ones lose. So they're going to have that feeling. But, they have the ability now to take what they got from us and what they got from their playing career, to take it to somewhere else, whether that's still playing, going somewhere else, coaching somewhere, taking the things that you learned from the game into your life. I talked with this about Noah a couple of times. There are so many things about soccer that you can genuinely learn and take into your own life. So I think, that's something that I think is big there, is the being able to, take a punch to the chin, if you want to put it that way, and how to come back from that,
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. That's I think that's why I kind of want to get into coaching too. I think that could be fun. I didn't even really think about that perspective, honestly. But that makes a lot of sense. I mean, because it's funny you mentioned it. I was back home for Thanksgiving, and I was talking about talking with some of my high school buddies, and I quit basketball whenever I was a freshman, and I talked to some of my high school buddies that stayed on the team after they stayed, all the 4 years, freshman, sophomore, senior, or junior, senior, and I told them that that was one of my biggest regrets, was not, sticking around and at least just enjoying the time. Uh, so, 'cause I feel like I did make a lot of memories. In seventh, eighth grade, freshman year, obviously was fun, but just the what if factor. If I would have stayed, would have been cool. So yeah, I know for a lot of kids that's that's what they cherish, is sports in high school. So it's good. Yeah.
I remember the first Crew 2 game me and Tyler went to, sitting there watching Jake play. Because I thought the exact same thing, Tyler. He leaned over at like 30 minutes into the game and goes, kind of makes you wish you took it more serious. I was like, yep,
Mhm.
it does.
Mhm.
Like, I'm happy with what I did in my life playing soccer and what I've done coaching and where I am with my life, but also would have been cool to get drafted.
Would have been cool to be like, where could? Would have been cool to be like, also think like, where could I have gone if I would have put in more of an effort?
Yep. But you'd be a different person.
Exactly. Wouldn't be who I
Yeah.
am right now.
I think you guys can say that stuff, but like I think are you happy right now? Like you know what I mean? Like is that it
Is
can
this
be both, I
rhetorical, or do you want
guess.
an answer?
I think if you don't want to say, it's fine, but um, I'm very wouldn't say content with life. Obviously there's stuff that I want to do, but you know, overall I would say I'm fairly happy. But yeah, it'd be sick. I was just talking about basketball. What if I actually wanted to play defense and I could knock down threes from 30 feet, dude? Like, where would I be? But obviously, here I am, and I'm not I'm fine. Yeah.
The next Lou Dort.
What is it?
That was the polar opposite of Lou Dort.
But I don't know.
Yeah, and I can say I still remember the day my last time going in the locker room at Wilmington Soccer.
Yeah, I mean, shit. That's kind of why I joined the basketball team in college. I was like, I just that competitiveness that I wanted to be a part of a team again, man. It was really it was fun. It was fun. So
And sometimes I thought about like, what if I wasn't supposed to play soccer?
yeah,
What if I played something else?
yeah, yeah. You never know.
But
I mean, you made that one pretty clear. He would just dribble like a basketball player whenever we did warm ups.
I did do that a lot.
He'd do fadeaways in the warm up line.
Spin the ball on my finger. Try not. Didn't mean to flick you guys off. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't have that same experience. I was happy with the sport I picked. Because you've seen me play softball.
dog.
Absolute dog.
Not my thing. And you've seen me play basketball.
Drew can dunk.
It's true.
Nope. The amount of people that have been told that at Wilmington.
That was my favorite. Playing on the outdoor court at 1 a.m.
You know who we did beat in intramurals, though?
Who? Me?
You, bud. Me, Tyler, and Trent. Didn't you play with Nick and Adam?
Yeah, he did.
3v3s?
Yep.
Trent
I
went on a
remember
buzzer
that.
beater.
Maybe that did happen. Yeah.
Man, Trent cooked you guys.
Trent was good. I didn't think Trent would be good.
Good times.
And then me, Drew, and Trent went to beat ups after. And
Yep.
our Nick.
And proceeded to lose every game after that.
I do remember when I subbed for you guys one time when Nick didn't want to go play. And we played against them twins. One was the heavier set
yeah.
twin with the broad shoulders, and one was the other
Yeah.
twin.
Yeah. I remember that game.
I felt very athletic that day, and I tried to jump with someone. But the broader twin just grabbed me and said, "You're not doing that."
Yeah.
I remember that day.
Yep.
That was the day Noah was. If Noah had a freaking seashell and trying to throw it in the ocean, he was hitting the freaking pool. I swear, Noah made 0 shots that day.
Yeah.
Noah.
I don't. I
You don't
guess
get that clutch
not,
gene?
man. I was who?
You know who does?
Yeah.
Nick.
When we would just play pickup 2-on-2s, like me and Tyler versus Nick and Adam, Nick couldn't make a shot the whole game, but if it was game winner, he'd bank it from like the other court. It was always a bank. It was always a bank. He wouldn't make a shot all day. And then Adam's like, "Oh, by the way, it's game point." Oh, and Nick goes, "Oh."
He goes, "Oh, Kobe."
So dumb. And it was always the worst form on his shot, like the most contested thing possible. I would like stop contesting him on certain shots because I'd be like, he won't make it then if I don't contest him.
It was kind of like the beginnings of Noah and FIFA with the turnaround jumpers all the time. That's what Nick did. He somehow banked them. Oh, I remember when Mike was getting pissed at Nick.
Wanted to fight him.
Wanted to fight him.
Mike
And
tried to get
then
in 2 fights at Wilmington. He didn't even go to the school. He
he
tried
tried to
didn't
fight
really try to
Caleb.
get in that one, but he tried to fight Caleb Hubner at a flag football.
Man, I was a dog at flag football. I remember that. I loved it. I miss intramurals. Intramurals were fun. Not
Bump
so much
set
the
spike.
playing. Yeah, bump set spike.
I remember you came back to the apartment after one of those games, and you said when you were in the shower, you just beat the crap out of the shampoo bottle, imagining it was your teammates.
God, dude.
But we don't live in our glory days. Come on, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Mike almost killed Nick.
Caleb almost
And
killed
then
Nick.
Caleb almost killed Nick. The Mike one was the best one because Mike was standing there underneath the hoop. Nick was in the corner, and I just ran up behind Mike and two-hand pushed him. And the look on his face, you would have thought you were looking in the face of Scream, because it's just nothing.
He was ready to
He's
kill.
ready to kill. I was like, "Hey, Mike!" It's like, "Oh, you're lucky it's you. You're lucky it's you." And then he looks over. He's like, "If it was him," I was like, "Oh, could have been." That was a good day. That was before Noah knew who I was.
That was back when I knew Noah as the Cleveland guy.
What?
For the first year of Wilmington, you were the Cleveland Browns fan. I would go and sit down at lunch and be like, "That's the Browns fan. I know him. I have classes with him. I'll sit there."
Oh. Yeah.
I did not know Noah.
Yeah, I didn't really know anybody. I didn't know anybody. I mean, I'm still shy, but like, I was definitely like, I was talking to like nobody. It was just me and my roommate at the time, and I definitely feel like I think you guys definitely helped me. I don't know, eventually, I think I kind of got out of my shell as the years went on. I think now even more, I'm out of my shell a little bit more. But definitely, whenever I first got there, I didn't know anybody because I came from Amish country, man. I came from Amish country. I am 3.5 hours away from home. I don't know anybody at the school. This is a huge change for me. I decided, just to do it. I could have went to Kent State. I could have stayed local, but no, I said I'm gonna go here, and yeah, I didn't know a damn person that first year, but thank goodness I met all of you guys, or else I really don't know where I would be. But yeah,
Honestly, I think you got to thank Nick.
probably yeah, I think so.
That guy.
He showed up to my Halloween party.
He did.
He did indeed, didn't he?
I thought Caleb was gonna fight him there too.
Nah, Caleb was getting some.
Yeah, Caleb was trying.
I just, oh gosh, that was good.
I remember
Did I put Caleb
when
on this list? I did.
first time meeting Noah was around towards the end of sophomore year when you were thinking about not rooming with Adam. You were like, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I want to go with Adam and Nick. You know what we should have did? Should have gave our Nick to them and we take you.
Yeah, that
That apartment would have burned down.
Oh, that one? Yeah, that one. Yeah. That
Ours would have had so much more Taco Bell and McDonald's in it.
The amount of times we probably would have given Noah the single room, I'd assume.
Probably.
That way he doesn't have to live in the same room as one of us.
I live with Nick. Like, just think about it. I live with Nick. We let Adam have that single
You didn't,
room.
though. You slept on the couch.
No, you slept on
Yeah,
the couch,
okay.
Noah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, like, I still can't.
Wasn't there a plan for Adam to only get it for the first semester?
There was, yeah, and
That's what I thought.
But he kept it all year.
that never came to fruition.
Well, I guess second semester didn't really happen.
That's true.
But first semester, someone threw up a donut with chicken in it on your back porch.
Yeah, after you sprinted across the parking lot, you just threw up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say.
That was probably the first time we got Noah out on one of our excursions to like really pig. Because like for 4 years, me and Tyler ate like the worst.
Dogs.
Ate like dogs, yeah. Any time of the night, we didn't care. We would jump my Jeep at like midnight because it was dead. And we couldn't fit everybody in the Mini Cooper. So we would jump the Jeep at midnight and then go get food.
Oh, shit.
Taco Bell. BK was always open, honestly.
Yeah, that's the most I've ever had Burger King. Never want to go back ever again to a Burger King still.
I know I had Arby's 2 times ever in Wilmington.
That would be a max. Max too. I feel like I went once. I don't know.
It was because one was because of Adam, because we were driving his minivan around, and he's like, "Guys, you want Arby's?" I was like, "Can't say I've ever been like, yeah, I want Arby's."
Dadum driving around in the van was always fun. That's my shorthand for Dad Adam.
So, except when I had pleurisy. God, that sucked.
Oh man, honestly, we're terrible, Noah. Not even just the fact that when he had something wrong with his body, we exploited the pain.
Oh
The poor guy. He's just standing there holding the antenna. He's like, and Noah goes, ah.
And I was.
All he did was make a joke. No, you don't have to start punching things.
It hurt so bad. Oh, it was excruciating pain.
By far one of the
joke wasn't even about you.
And I think the other time was with Caleb. Caleb's a fellow that likes Arby's.
I also forgot Caleb went to Wilmington. Like, that was the actual thing that happened.
1 year.
1 year. 1 year wonder. He made a lasting impact, though.
Yeah, he
had some stories.
He did. Dude, I remember freshman orientation. He like took over. Like he was he was the funny guy, and everybody knew it. Who would have thought?
Peanut butter.
Pot, Noah. The biggest thing of peanut butter I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was ginormous.
The big ass bowl.
Yeah, he got this big mixing bowl and then a giant ladle.
It's like
and he would eat cereal out of it.
Bowls of like the big ass bowl that you put in your center of your table where you put all your fruit.
Ginormous bowl, and he would dump the bag of cereal in there. Milk.
4 gallon milk.
Just so much cereal.
Awesome.
Me and Isaac ate a lot of cereal freshman year, but like I didn't put it in a bowl for a Viking.
You know what Isaac ate a lot of?
PB&J.
Robin.
That too. He a little too much.
2 packs a day. 2 packs a night, not even a day.
Yeah, it was 2 packs a night every time.
That was great too.
See, that's what that thing's about, those are all great memories.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like we all went, "Oh, you know what? Those memories were so good. You know what we should do?
We should go make 2 packs of ramen tonight."
No.
Oh.
No, we all didn't just go, "Oh, we just went straight back to where it was, like we didn't go straight back to school because that's going to fix it. No, I could not do another year of school. No way.
Unless we do it like Bonnie's class, then I think I could.
That's not going to school though. That's just not doing school. Instead, we just did new things. We hang out with each other when we can. We talk to each other all the time now, texting or on Xbox, because as me and Noah have ranted about multiple times before, we all live over an hour away from each other. It's the only fucking way we can do this consistently. I can't go see everyone every time. I'm going to go play Xbox with them. It's okay. But yeah, no, we just found new ways to make memories, even if we're not living within a door's length of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Or putting a couch between us. I don't know.
Or a couch in front of my door. Yep.
For a little bit, it was not in front of your door.
It wasn't.
It was next to your
in
bed.
That door. It went through that door. You almost let your hallmate die.
Yeah.
That one's all on you, Tyler. That one's all you.
On water.
You were standing next to Adam when he started choking. And you ran away.
I could just like Tyler was just standing up, looks over at Adam, looks straight forward towards the kitchen, and goes, "That's not my side of the room. No, not my problem." And just walks back
He
to
screamed, "Adam's dying, not my side of the apartment."
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well,
guys...
Tyler's just screwing around. I'm not going to go over there. And then Adam comes by, and he's like, I was dying. What are you doing? And Tyler's like,
So you guys are Adam. You're at Adam's little desk.
Okay. Get the dog in the shot.
Look at the Wessel.
I'm in the doorway, and then Adam he starts dying. And I go,
Look at Wessel.
like, well, not my side of the apartment. I just walk down the hall.
Shit. Alexa, light color red.
He was screaming that the other night.
Alexa, airplane mode.
Alexa, set the mood.
That's good stuff.
It was.
And that's how we learned Fin Dog.
It's me.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we got it.
Anything else, Drew?
Adam did give us some good memories, though.
Nah.
My favorite's still where he almost died.
Shout-outs only Josiah's today. No Adam shout-outs.
Yeah. Anybody with a name that starts with A and ends with damn. Kick rocks.
Kick rocks. All right. Yeah, I mean, this is just, kind of, we kind of just did this, wanted to get back, so needed to happen.
We tried to make it happen once. Someone fell asleep when we tried to do it at 7 p.m.
Hey.
So this is 2 weeks late.
It's all
Haters.
Good. Maybe 3, honestly.
Fault. It's 3.
Well, it wasn't.
3.
How is it his fault?
Because when he's ready for bed, we go to bed. He ain't sleeping yet.
Dude always sleeps.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah. Tyler fell asleep last time I tried to do a podcast, so we were waiting. Me and Noah could have filmed one, but we already had the plans to go with Tyler, so whatever. Yeah. I don't know. We finally got to switch up, I think, of like 8 straight, way too deep topics that we weren't prepared for, probably. So
Listen,
they'll be back eventually. We'll do
your
book
mom's home.
podcasts soon. Tyler probably won't because we're not going to do ones with pictures. But I did take
do.
time. I got a whole list written down of guests and stuff.
I could figure out how to read.
Figure
You're
out
25.
how to
You're
read.
25.
Like not a. Get her.
He's 25 and he's saying I can figure out how to read.
I can figure out
I'm
how
sure
to
I could
read.
figure her out.
Yeah. So while Tyler works on that, we will work on putting out more podcasts with a bit more going on. Maybe eventually I'll talk to Wheezy again and see what
Let's
my
grow this thing,
employees can
man.
do.
Let's grow this thing. Let's do stuff. Let's figure it out.
Let's
I'm
get
here to help.
wicked. Yeah. I mean, because I have all the pages written down. And we've talked about it before, the branches and everything and different facets I want to take this into. Which then, Noah, you had your side that you want to take eventually, which is
Politics.
no.
What?
See if you got it.
Sports?
Kind of. Scouting.
Oh, yeah.
So eventually, we can get into that. We have sports connections out there.
We do.
This is my wife.
And there it is. That is the first appearance of a woman on the Hypervision podcast. It took 46 episodes.
Podcast.
Yeah, 46 episodes, but we did it.
We did it. Groundbreaking.
Had something to say to that, but I'm not going to.
You're whispering right now. I can't hear you.
She said she's honored.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Tyler's gonna learn how to read. We're gonna do podcasts. You're gonna like them.
Thank you, everyone, for zooming in. We will see you guys next week. By we, I mean Drew and Noah. And by next week, I mean probably.
Does he look
December
cross-eyed
15th.
right now?
Yeah.
I swear you went cross-eyed for a second there.
And merch is in the bio.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
All right, fellas.
Let's do this.
Peace.
We'll see ya. Peace and chicken grease.
Peace, chicken grease.
Nah.